New videos every day.
My name's Athena Jezik. I'm here again to show you a face massage. We're starting by putting a little bit of lotion on so that we have a little bit of a slip underneath the fingers so the skin doesn't get too much friction. So we'll apply that to the neck and to the face. It doesn't have to be very much lotion. You want to be sure that the lotion that you use isn't going to irritate the skin. Sometimes people's faces are very sensitive, so you want to be careful about that. I begin by doing a little bit of work at the neck, giving a little stretch as I go down along the side of the neck. And then changing sides. This gives the client a chance to relax a little bit more when the neck is worked. Under the chin, and I'm right along the jawline, and I work with not a whole lot of pressure, but enough pressure to feel the attachments of the various muscles and to be sure that they're feeling soft, going over it a few times to soften it up. One thing about doing this is you can tell if there's people who are holding their jaw tightly and biting down on the back of their teeth and holding their jaw in that position, because the muscles get to feeling a little bit tighter and a little more tense and a little more difficult to relax. She's doing real well. She's not too tight in the chin, but there's a few areas. And then I move up the chin and just work the muscle, following pretty much the bone line and feeling for the muscle attachments as well. Working along the chin and always working upward so that you're having more of an upward motion with the hands. The eyebrows. Why would we do this? Well, we would just do it primarily for relaxation, or we would do it to combine with the lymph work and to keep the muscles supple. You can go down alongside of the ears. I grab a hold of the eyeball with just a very light touch and just rotate that eyeball slightly. That's really more of a lymphatic technique, but it's a very nice technique to relax the orbit, the muscles of the orbit, and some of that musculature there. Oftentimes we get to where we're squinting a little bit, that kind of thing. It tends to relax the face muscles up near the eyes. And it actually does help to relax the whole face when that begins to relax. Along the cheek, coming up, the top of the cheek and around the eye socket. Then I move up to the forehead and do some work along the frontal bone, up and down motion. There's not a whole lot of muscles in this area, so it's basically you're on a bone, so you don't want to go too deeply with it. Just enough to relax, just enough to have the blood flow coming into it. Then after we do the forehead, then I just go and gently make circular motions on the skull, moving across the entire skull in different areas, which just relaxes things out. It will relax any tension that might be along the ears, up behind the ears, or around the eyes. It'll help to relax out jaw, just because it's a very relaxing thing to do, to have your head worked. And then I pick up the head and rock it a little bit, just seeing if the neck muscles are nice and relaxed, and if the person on the table is yielding to just letting go of it all and trusting to let somebody else move their body. move their neck. Sometimes the volunteer muscles are not too willing to allow movement without being in control. So it's nice to test it and just see how relaxed they are. It's just a nice relaxing thing to do. Face massage is a nice relaxing thing to do. It works well with the work for the entire body. Although if someone just has a real short few minutes to do something, it's a nice way to get the neck and the face in and just relax out so that the face doesn't feel all askewed as you go back to sit in front of the computer.
If you liked this video, we have hundreds of more alternative videos ranging from sexual health to psychology to mind control. So if you liked it, go ahead and click on me to enter the Psychetruth channel.